Hi, this is Chris and Annette from needlepointers.com. We decided to do something new this holiday season. We have each selected 3 of our favorite sewing and quilting tools to share with you. Most of these quilting tools are inexpensive and would make great stocking stuffers or gifts for quilty friends. To purchase these and some of our other favorite items, click the link in the description of this video. I will share my tools and then Annette will share hers. My first favorite tool is this Blade Saver thread cutter. This Blade Saver thread cutter comes in 3 different colors, blue, pink, and purple. It reuses an old rotary cutting blade. Simply unscrew the center screw and insert a discarded blade. Those blades may not work well for cutting fabric, but they are still effective as a thread cutter. The handy stand also doubles as storage, so it's compact for bringing to retreats and workshops. This cutter makes cutting apart chain piece blocks a breeze. I find myself using it all the time. The price on Amazon is less than $20. My next tool is the Clover Hold It Precision Stiletto. Every sewer or quilter can use this tool. It protects you from getting your fingers caught under the sewing machine needle. Getting your fingers caught is always a risk when you're sewing. Everyone tends to stick their fingers close to the presser foot to help guide the fabric under the foot. With this stiletto, you can keep your fingers out of the way while you're guiding fabric under the presser foot. It has 2 sides, one with a grippy tip and one with an angled tip. The heat-resistant tip means you can also use it by the ironing board to hold down corners of the fabric while you're pressing. No more burnt fingers. I've seen this for sale on Amazon for around $13. My last tool is new to me, but I'm really enjoying it. This is the Lisso mini iron. Did you have one of those recalled steam fast irons? After the recall, I was a little cautious about purchasing another iron from Steam Fast. I found this iron at Joann and decided to give it a try. This is the perfect iron to have next to your sewing machine. I like to paper piece, so a small iron is ideal to iron each section as I'm piecing the blocks. It is also small enough to fit inside an embroidery hoop. Sometimes embroidery designs need to be ironed when they are still in the hoop, and my large iron is very big and bulky for the task. So this little iron is perfect for this size and even my 5x7 hoop. This iron is 1,000 watts, so it's hot enough for ironing those quilt blocks. It has an easy fill water tank and buttons to burst the steam. I like the silicone sole plate that can be used as a rest for the hot iron or placed over the iron when storing or transporting it. The cord wraps nicely around the iron and sole plate for when you're not using it. This iron sells for about $60 on Amazon or at Joann. Keep watching for Annette's 3 favorite quilting tools.
It's Annette, and my turn to tell you my favorites. My all-time favorite quilting tool is the Quilter's Slide Lock by So Be It Quilts. It makes cutting fabric safer, easier, and more accurate. The Quilter's Slide Lock is a non-slip, straight-edge cutting tool that solves one of a quilter's most annoying problems, the ruler slipping and sliding while cutting. By simply putting the Quilter's Slide Lock on the fabric and then applying slight pressure to the middle of the handle, small bumpers activate to prevent the fabric from shifting while rotary cutting. The wooden handle also keeps fingers off the acrylic base and away from the rotary cutter blade, so there is no danger of cutting fingers. If you follow us on YouTube, you have seen me use this product all the time. It's a product I can't do without. It can be purchased at So Be It Quilts store. My next favorite item when quilting and sewing is Mary Ellen's Best Press. It's a clear starch and sizing alternative which comes in many different scents and also unscented. What I love about Mary Ellen's Best Press is it adds a little body to the fabric, making it easier to cut and piece together. Also, if you have fabric in your stash with wrinkles, or you purchase new fabric with that stubborn fold creased, this is where this product also comes in handy. To use it, lightly spray it on the fabric and then use your iron to press it. It dries, giving the fabric a slight stiffness, which makes it better to work with. A wonderful thing about Best Press as well is if you purchase a scented variety, it smells wonderful. So that is my second favorite item, Best Press, and I can't be without it because it really gets those stubborn wrinkles and creases out. Mary Ellen's Best Press is available on Amazon and at craft and fabric stores. My third favorite tool in my quilting arsenal are Clover Wonder Clips. These sewing clips are a substitute to sewing pins in most situations. The clips are small with a wide opening, making them ideal for working with lots of layers or thick fabric. I use these clips all the time, especially to hold binding in place while I sew, but also to hold thicker layers together in bag making. They're handy when sewing zippers into project, as well as to organize and clip together cut up pieces of fabric for a quilt. These clips are a must when sewing vinyl, leather, or suede. Really, anytime you need to hold something in place while you sew, even hand sewing, these clips are a true must-have. Clover Wonder Clips can be found in craft and fabric stores as well as on Amazon.
We hope you enjoyed seeing our favorite quilting and sewing tools. To purchase these and some of our other favorite items, click the link in the description of this video. Visit our website, needlepointers.com, for lots of other sewing and quilting tutorials and free projects. While you're there, sign up for our free weekly newsletter so you won't miss new tutorials. Happy sewing!